Welcome to this part 3 in our continuing series of video clips on downloading, installing, configuring, optimizing, and using Linux Air Combat. We're now focusing on version 9.48 from the 4th of October 2023, which happens to be the newest, latest, greatest beta test from today, but later versions of Linux Air Combat should follow this same pattern. In prior clips, we downloaded and tested successfully, and at this point you might be tempted to optimize the video to go full screen and make it look prettier with higher resolution. All of that stuff is covered in other video clips, so we're not going to cover that today. We're just going to continue using it in the smallish window, kind of low resolution mode that comes standard. So we're going to concentrate now on how to make this to where we no longer have to launch it from a command line, because as you saw, we can launch it from a command line. That's fairly easy, but to make it even easier, we want to be able to integrate this into the Linux menus. Now, every Linux desktop distro has minor differences in the way they do this, but they all follow a pattern more or less like what I'm going to show you right now. I happen to know that the first step in preparation for this is we're going to need to have a little icon representing Linux Air Combat for use in our menus. And that's easy to get. Let me show you how to do that. We're going to fire up a browser. I'm using Firefox, so firing up Firefox. And once again, using a search engine like DuckDuckGo, I'm going to search for Linux Air Combat. Usually the first link that pops up is the one you want. It's the SourceForge archive, SourceForge page on LAC. So I'm clicking that. And from here, we're going to download the icon we want, and that's done in the Files tab here, so Files. And right in that top file, right in that top folder here, we can see an icon file, lac.png. It's not very big, so I'm going to left click on it, and it'll download it in just a few seconds. And I'm going to give it the option to save the file in my downloads folder, and it's done. So just that quickly, I'm now done with Firefox here. And if I now go into my file browser and look at my downloads, I'll see there it is, this little LAC image. If I want to look at it, I can right click on it and open it with Ocular, for example. We'll see it's just a tiny little icon. Now, Ocular makes it look big and ugly, but I'm going to look at it with Krita and with Gwenview. There it is. That's my icon file representing Linux Air Combat. Now, just to keep it handy, I'm going to store it in the same AppImages folder that we used last time. So it's going to move it down here. So now if I enter that folder, we'll see the icon here, and we also see the app image that we used last time. So now I've got the icon. I can also see it here from my bash shell. Print working directory tells me we're still in the app images folder. If I do a long listing there, I see there's the icon we just downloaded, and it's right next to the app image that we tested before. So now they're here together, and that'll be handy. That ends this section 3.